What's up, guys? See if we get to see this thing pop live, or is it gonna fake us out here? It'd be pretty interesting. What's happening? What's happening? Paul Bear, Fun, Dark Horse, Crypto Turk. Don't forget to smash the likes, guys. I figure I'd turn this on and see if we break here or not. Remember, we could always get a stop hunt to come down to this 1100, but it's actually looking pretty good right now. Although I never like to see a daily candle start without a wick. See how... You'll see there's rarely a candle without a wick. I guess there's one there. This is the major area I'm concerned about. Around the 12,175. No charts? Damn it. There. Was that better? Sorry about that. Stupid charts. Can you guys see now? Thanks, Begster. So anyways, let's see what happens. Is it gonna, go now, or is it gonna play with us for another day or so? We really don't have room to play for another day in this triangle, but we could always pop up here. This is the main area right here that we got to watch, the top of that big bull flag, and that's gonna be around the 12,170 range, somewhere in there. Actually, I would look at it around 12,150, somewhere in there. Charts are visible. All right. NBG said LTC to the moon. I think LTC is going to be just fine. If you guys watched the video this morning, this is the blue line I had here. I thought it'd take a little bit longer to get to that point, but yeah, I'm not concerned about it unless we break this blue line. Then I think the chart's looking pretty damn good. I believe we might end up forming this ascending channel, or ascending triangle right here. The yellow line on top being the resistance, blue line being the support, and forming this triangle here. I do believe Litecoin is going to be fine. Crypto Turk said, guys, let's make the highest number of likes. That'd be awesome. Like them up. Thanks, David. Appreciate it, man. Tony Bitcoin says 13K by Monday. I believe you're right, man. If not higher. There's going to be some serious FOMO if that flag breaks. But, like I said before, if this flag does break, expect it to come down and retest, most likely. Let's look what it done every other time. Every time it broke out of any of these, it came back down to get a test. Can't always count on it, but most likely, if you're playing safe, you would wait for a retest. As you guys know, I've been in for a few days now in my long. I do play 5 times leverage, so it's a lot safer and a lot less like gambling. Azam Hassan said, I bought some more at 84. Now I'm locked and loaded, ready for some upside. Nice. Christopher Alexander said, say it louder. You guys rock. Thanks for stopping in. I hope we get to witness a break together. That would be pretty damn fun. As you can see, we broke out of the wedge down here. It's definitely poked out of there. So let's see. It could turn back, come back down. That would be coming back down to test the bottom again, but let's see what happens. I think we got a good chance of breaking here, guys. What's up, Oren? Push the like button, guys. Brian asks, Savvy, what's your idea about the Litecoin compared to Bitcoin and growth? Um, I I think Litecoin's gonna do good. I really do, guys. I don't see a problem. Like I said, unless we break this blue trend line here, and no, it's not looking that bad. We've got some hidden bullish divergence here. You can see this. Well, no, I guess that's not there. But we do have some hidden bullish divergence here. If you look at this low and this low in the RSI, this low here, a little bit. It's actually bullish divergence, but really not showing a lot in that RSI right now. Let's go to the daily. Same in the daily. Not a lot, but if you've been watching, you know I had said we would most likely, actually this could be moved a little bit to the peak of the other one, that we'd most likely come back down and touch this, which we have now. So I do expect to get some support off that. Let's see how that acts. But this line here, you could also look at this as a head and shoulders, or a inverted head and shoulders, but I mean, that's on a big slant, but I mean, you can still look at it that way. The RSI is a little bit different than price action. What are we saying in here? Ready to break. It wants to, but keep in mind it could break and come up here and come right back down from the 12,175, somewhere in there. But yeah, looks powerful, guys. Looks like some people are trying to buy this up. Basil said, sounds like Litecoin is a higher risk than Bitcoin, but can also give higher returns. It is right now. Bitcoin's taking a lot of the money. Damn, it's looking good, guys. Let's see what happens. Could drop down from here. Kevin says, new to the channel, saw you with KW last night. Great segment. Thanks, man. Yeah, K-Dub's an awesome guy, man. He really is. I mean, he's a genuine dude. There's not, you know, we talked about there's not a lot of genuine people on here. Thanks, Paul Bear. Appreciate the tip, man. Yeah, he's an awesome guy. We had a nice chat yesterday, and it definitely, if there's anyone in here that doesn't know who Crypto Zombie is, or you don't follow him, definitely check out his channel. He's one of the only channels I watch anymore. Litecoin's bouncing off that trend line in the RSI. It's looking good, guys. Let's hope this momentum keep up. We're gonna get some resistance here. Well, going to the 4. Yeah, we're gonna get some resistance from the EMAs right here. Let's see if we can blow through these on Litecoin. Go to a smaller time frame, Bitcoin, and see what that's looking. Yeah, the EMAs are supporting us here. They're turning up. Looks strong. Looks real strong. Yeah. Let's watch this baby pop. Going to the 15-minute. It'll be more fun, right? Yeah, a little hyper though. I mean, that's what makes him him. I kind of wish I could be hyper sometime. I'm a little too laid back, I guess, sometimes. Gamma Bravo. Crown is on coke. Crown's alright though, as long as you don't charge for nothing. You guys know that's the shit I hate. Them guys ripping people off. What's up, Crypto Ride? Frizzling. Yeah, if you guys are new to my live streams, I did this one obviously because I thought we were gonna have this breakout here. But if you're new to my live streams, I don't do a whole lot of analysis. We'll watch the chart together. I might look at a couple things, but for the most part, I do my daily update analysis, and that's really about it. This is more just to interact with the community and say hey to you guys and whatnot. Andy, Crypto Savvy, what are some of your favorite news sources for Litecoin? What do you mean, Andy? New sources? Orange said I say wrecked Kirby quite a lot. Sirkin, hi man. Cindy, what's up? How's your son doing? What's up, SB? What's up, S. Jennings? Don't forget to smash the likes and check out the affiliate links down below, guys. The reason I asked that's one way to help keep the channel going. It helps support, you know, my time and stuff. If you check down below in the links in the description below the video, there's links to, you know, sign up to ABRA, Coinbase. You get some free crypto. Prime XBT if you want to trade crazy high leverage, 100 times leverage, which is super risky, guys. If you don't know how to trade, I don't suggest it. There's also KRAKEN down there, which is the exchange I use. And there is the Crypto Watch, which is a platform that has, I think, 26 or 28 exchanges on it. You can put all your exchanges on one platform to do your trading and keep track of your portfolio on there. Instead of switching back and forth and always, you know, forgetting what you got on what exchange, it keeps everything right there for you. There's a 15-day free trial for the basic. Definitely check that out. Also, Bybit. I have a link for Bybit down there too, and Ledger. Keep your crypto safe. Keep it off the exchanges. Not your keys, not your crypto. What's up, Dinosaur Muscle Cars? Yeah, I could shill stuff. I get emails all the time about shilling coins and crap. I'm just not into that. I don't want to be responsible for somebody losing money. Anthony said, what's Ripple? A Danish bank is now willing to pay you 0.05 to take out a loan with them. The banks are in trouble, right? You know, I've been talking about big news all year, and it might be this market crashing. We'll see. Thanks, Trevor. Appreciate it, man. Ernie, Crypto Savvy, have you noticed? Oh, damn it. Ask that question again. I lost it. Barn, met you last night with K-Dub on a show. Look forward to more shows. Thanks for the tip, man. Appreciate it, brother. Good looking out. Tips are appreciated, but not necessary, guys. Don't think you have to throw tips in. So, getting a little bit of rejection. Again, we're on the 15 minutes, so obviously that's not a big deal. I'm going to go back into the hour. More interesting. Even newbies know not to buy Ripple. Ian said, hi, great channel. Mate, one of the most honest guys on YouTube, pulling all a nighter here. It's now after 3 a.m. Damn, man, you're up late, Ian. SB said, I bet the bears are salivating while they look at Bitcoin. I'll go back into the 4 hour where I got everything. We definitely peaked up there. Hopefully we don't have to move that top trend line again and they're just messing with us. So anyways, guys, put in the chat room what's your forecast at the high of the end of the year. I mean, I guess the price by the end of the year. Where do you think we're going to be around December time? Is there a certain monetary goal you have? As in what? For Bitcoin? What are you talking about, Oren? $1. Nice, Joe. 32, 37, 14. Dark Horse. Thought you would think a little bit higher than that. What's up, Henry? Good to have you, brother. We're never going to make it to December, Crypto Roger. Gotta love the bears, man. Couldn't have a market without bears, right? $174 Litecoin. 50, 30, 80, 40, 20. Man, it is going to be nice to see what it gets to, for sure. I can't wait. There's mine. You guys know my target. definitely still my target. Beautiful. All right, it's giving another attempt to jump up there, guys. City Boy to Sandman. Crypto Savvy, let's do a poll for when live. 1, chat on the screen behind you, or 2, no chat showing. I think it's helpful to follow. I don't know how to do that. I can try to do that. I can try to set it up, but I'm not. I don't want to try to figure it out while I'm live. But I could do that if you guys want to. If you guys want to vote on that, hit 1. If you want me to do on my next live stream, to put the chat on the screen so you guys can see it also. Put 2 if you want to keep it the way it is. Let's see. And if I miss your guys, the chat's going kind of fast, guys. So if I miss your questions, just ask again. I'm not ignoring you. Mars said, hi, did you mention Bitcoin would test back after breaking the bull flag? Yeah, most likely, most of the time it does. 2, 2, 2, 2. Looks like nobody wants the chat on the screen. Alrighty then. Well, I'll learn how to set it up, and when people are watching, if they want me to, if there's more people that want me to do it, I'll set it up for next time. David Simon, your TA is the best. Thanks for telling people not to pay for TA and not to spend money on pumping up groups like most of these on Facebook. Anything with an owl is foul. Right on, man. Yeah, I hate seeing people get ripped off, man. These guys are getting rich, acting like they give a shit about you. Teaching you the basics, making you think that's going to make you a great trader. The only way to get good at trading is to start trading. Start with a fake account until you get it comfortable, then put a small amount in and start trading a small amount. And, that's the only way to learn it. Yeah, I don't even want to get started on it, man. I can't stand the scammers selling people bullshit. Thanks for the tip. I just seen that. Dang it. Let me get back up there. I don't know who did that. Oh, right. Sorry about that. Tony Bitcoin, what's up? How you doing, Hog? What do I think about the market cipher? I talked about that with a couple people. I mean, if you don't know what you're doing at all, I guess you could use that, but to pay for it, I wouldn't. I wouldn't pay for nothing. No, especially indicator. I don't even like indicators. All I use is the RSI, my EMAs, Fibonacci, trend lines, and support and resistance. Red Beldia, I'm here too. Shout out to Crypto Savvy for being a stand-up guy and not trying to cheat people out of their cash. Right on, man. I've been watching Savvy for a bit, and he is for sure real. He'll tell you like it is. Thanks, Bitcoin bro. What's up, the wheel dog? Crypto Turk. Is 12.2 a good point to enter for long to avoid fake outs? 12.2? Yeah, it could be, but watch for it, because when this breaks, I think it'll most likely come back down and retest and then go up. So if you wanted to play safe, you'd wait for the retest. Not guaranteed to retest, but most of the time it'll come down and retest. And if it gets a good bounce off that, then you play it. How's the volume cooking? Volume's still going lower. We'll see how this candle works here. Look in the bigger picture. Go to the daily. Look at the big flag. Yeah, candle's still. The volume's still going down. Let me change the color of this. Yeah, I think we'll know when it breaks out, guys. I think it'll be pretty damn vicious. Why no ETH? I don't trade ETH. I don't really hold a lot of ETH, so I just don't. I've never got into Ethereum. AZ said, Savvy, did you hear about the LTC leaked chat. Yeah, I heard about that. Bud crap. That's, you know, that's why I don't pay attention to the news and shit. I mean, it's so petty. I mean, I don't even believe the real news, let alone crypto news. I trust the charts. Litecoin's getting a nice bounce right off that trend line. How did the yeah, Litecoin's looking good. It's got a ways to go, I think. What volume indicator is this? Just a regular I don't know if it tells the name on it. It's just a regular volume indicator off of I think it's called volume bars or something. Not 100% sure. Zero. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, I don't change much because I don't use a bunch of indicators and all that shit. Where the hell is my, there it is. Yeah. What the hell? Can't find my damn there it is. It would be all the way down here. Damn it. I don't know. It's volume. Just volume bars, I think is what it is. I'm not 100% sure. Show me the charts, I'll tell you the news, said Bitcoin broke. That's right, man. Some alts are pumping 1 to 2% in the last 20 minutes. Can this be a sign? Possibly. Just beware here. We could get a fake out, like I said, man. We could get it, you know, a wick down to that 1100 range. But we'll see. If you guys been watching the channel, this is Daniel. I changed my name. Your wife's webpage up for the t-shirts. It's almost up. I mean, it's totally done. I guess it's pretty much to the point of just putting it live, I think. It should be next week for sure, if not this weekend. I know we're going to be pretty busy this weekend, so I don't know if we'll do it this weekend. But if you still got her email, you can email her, Danielle. And if not, you could check in the chat room. I think I have her email in there. If not, I can give it to you guys later. This breaks up, Circle Boy will draw new circles. Man, I feel kind of bad for that kid. He stayed up on a live stream to watch that, thinking it was going to happen. But anyways, if you guys been watching my morning updates, I've been looking at this pattern here, this inverted head and shoulders. And actually, I'm going to get rid of these other trend lines so you guys can see it. But yeah, that definitely looks like it's going to be playing out, guys. And if you're playing this super long, I would watch for it to get back up to this area. That's called the tops of all these major runs here. So definitely keep an eye on that. Yeah, if you want to learn the chart, man, just start playing around with it. You know, you can watch my videos. I mean, pretty much what you see is what you get. There's not a lot to what I do. I keep it simple, man. You still have it? Good. Yeah, get a hold of her. Tell her what you want or whatever. But she does have quite a few new shirts that she put on there, so you guys can check them out once it goes live. I think in the Discord, there's a Savy affiliate link room, and I put her page in there. You can actually click it, put your email in there, and it'll notify you when their page goes live. Yeah, she's been working on it pretty hard. I mean, she works a regular job too, so she don't have a lot of time. And she takes care of everything. Bitcoin will eventually be worth more than you can imagine. It's damn possible, man. It's a great store of value. And I think people are starting to see that more and more, man. A great store of value. Carlos said, I bought Litecoin at 125. I got wrecked. You didn't get wrecked if you didn't sell, man. Patience. Tom McCool, Savy. What, in your opinion, makes you think Bitcoin will never be replaced by any other crypto? I just don't think it will. I think it was created perfectly. I mean, if they're just going to let other coins, anybody can make any coin. You can copy Bitcoin, make one. It's just not. It's the longest blockchain, most trusted. The miners are on that one. The Bitcoin is gonna. I believe Bitcoin will stay on top. There may be some other coins that survive, but I don't think anything is gonna step over Bitcoin. Van Dugelman said, "Did anyone here Chase Bank is forgiving everyone's credit debt in Canada?" I wonder if that's true. Where'd you hear that, man? Bitcoin has 70% dominance. Is that where it's at now? I don't really keep track of all that stuff. I pretty much, when I watch Crypto Zombie, I pretty much get all the info I need. The stuff that I pay attention to, because I don't pay attention to a lot in the space. Like I said, I'm all about the charts, man. I'm waiting for the loan forgiveness to come to the U.S. U.S. is too greedy, man. White people smell like dogs. Is he in here? That's hilarious. Buy more alts in about a month. I don't think that alt season is going to be like everybody thinks, man. Not this time. There might be some that do well, but it's not going to be a free for all like it was last time. I really don't think so. Litecoin to 1,055 by the end of the year. I'm not saying it's not possible, but man, that's a hell of a jump. There was an article on USA Today's website. No shit, man. That's wild. Damn. Right down to the 4 hour. We poked through it, so I hope this just doesn't move up. No. Give it more room. I don't think so, though. I think she's breaking tonight, at least to that 12,175 range. It may come back down, test the top of the triangle, continue up from there. But I'm still thinking 13,000 this weekend. Bitcoin is pure, no CEO, no board, no politics, none of the BS. Exactly, man. Bitcoin's done this. Bitcoin doesn't need anybody or anything. It's all about us and what we value it at, and I think everybody's starting to see the value in it. This is proof. I mean, it's doing the same run that gold did. I believe it's going to act just like gold in the charts and everything. I've been screaming this since January. What was the price you were watching for a breakout? The top of it all depends on where you hit it. Obviously, it's a downward sloping resistance, but if we were to hit it around here in this candle, it'd be around the 12,170 range, right in there. It'd be the break of this. If you have charts for charting, you don't have to draw the whole bull flag, but you could draw just the trend line from these peaks. This peak here, this peak here, and the cross of that line is going to be where it really gets going, I believe. What price in 12 hours prediction? I hate to put a time on anything, but I am saying I think we'll hit 13,000 this weekend. Jessica Howard said, I'm hearing buy Bitcoin and gold. I think it's about the safest place to put your money, Bitcoin and gold right now. I mean, some people like silver. I don't really keep up with that stuff that much. I don't have any money in gold. I trust Bitcoin more than gold because they can tell you they have the gold and not have the gold. Can't lie about Bitcoin. These bankers need to learn a real skill or take risk on their own money. Right. Sad how much money they make, man. Off of us. So what's up? Anybody got any big plans this weekend while we're waiting for this to see what this is gonna do? Dan T, how many people have bought Bitcoin in the $3,000 range? I did. That's why I started making my videos when I was calling the bottom. If you guys haven't checked out like my first videos, they're kind of crappy in the very beginning, but I mean the information was awesome. I was calling the run up, you know, the whole time. Check them out if you get a chance. I mean, you can learn a little bit of basic charting just from watching them all the way up. India making law to ban crypto, 10-year jail for dealing. Yeah, just more FUD, just like the China shit was. Don't believe everything you hear. Crypto news, just like real news. They get it from the real. It's all bullshit. Dollar cost averaged all the way from 7K all the way down. Kept buying it for 3.5 months. Nice, Brian. I listened to some dummies calling for 2K. Yeah, everybody was calling for at least 2,500 to all the way down to 800 and shit. Ridiculous. Tales of the crypto that never realized how screwed up banking system is. Glad I found Bitcoin. Damn right, man. Crypto Nana 4 mega. Bought a tiny bit all the way back in 215. Nice. I sure as hell did buy it 3,200, said James. What's up, James? Gonna smoke some grass, watch them charts, and cheer for Bitcoin. Nice, Till. Tony Bitcoin screaming BitConnect. That was a hell of a scam. Not chasing bottoms. 11K is history. I believe. I don't know if how many of you here watch all my videos, but I do believe that this trend line is gonna stick. I don't believe we'll go below this white trend line anymore. Done. Just like in gold, once it crossed over it, see it held up beautifully. I think we got the same thing going on here, guys. If we break this trend line, I'm wrong. Which I could be wrong, but so far so good. Everything looks good, man. Some people are still bearish. They just won't give it up. Brian said, Savy, what you think? What price is too late to buy in Bitcoin? Hard to say, man. Like you guys know, I'm calling for 46,000 by the end of the year. That's my call. I'm not, I obviously don't know the future, but from the charts, that's what I'm calling, and that's just this year. I think it's gonna go higher next year. I think we'll get into the 6 digits. Wayne Batson, I found you through Crypto Zombie. Thanks for the TA. Yeah, man, that was awesome of him. He contacted me and asked me if I'd get on his show, and that was awesome. And to actually get to talk to the guy, he's awesome guy, man. 40K is too late. If it passes 40K, wait for it to dip and buy some. A large price ticker would be cool. You talking about on the screen? I'll try to find one, figure out how to do it. I don't have a lot of time to mess with that stuff, and I work full time, so I don't have a whole lot of time to do that stuff. I would like to spruce up the channel and stuff more. No more 5K or 6K Bitcoin. Definitely not. I do not see it at all. I think we got a big ass run coming here, guys. all together now, 12K. Would not be surprised if we coil all the way at the end of the triangle, then boom. Usually that doesn't happen. Usually if it gets all the way to the end, it'll just keep going sideways. This is actually a pretty late breakout. It's usually between like 60 and 75%. We're probably measure it. Oh, I guess I didn't give a percentage. Yeah, I don't. We're about this. It should be breaking out here. I mean, about as far as it goes. Like I said, usually normal is probably between, I'd say 60 and 80. They say 60 and 75, but yeah, that's about 80% right there. Dr. Rob, where'd you learn your trading skills? All over the place, man. Like I said, there's tons of free information. You can learn all this stuff free, man. There's tons of people, but there's different trading styles too, guys. Like I do longer swing trades, so my trading style is gonna be something different than a day trader's because they're at the computer all the time and stuff. I do longer, safer trades because I work and I can't sit in front of a computer all the time, and you know. So this is what works for me, but man, there's so much information out there. I started learning Elliott wave and then Wyckoff method, support and resistance, trend lines, and just kind of put it all together and found out what worked for me. Have you ever seen the stock flow ratio chart? Yeah, I have. Thanks, Mary. There are only 31 million wallets in the world. Can you imagine how early we are? I say that all the time. I was saying that in the chat group today. You know, how fortunate are we to be in this already before anybody else really even understands what the hell's going on? Mary Stevens, self-taught also. Yeah, that's the best way. I mean, study the charts and get to know what's going on. I can't even count the hours I stared at charts. My wife was pissed at me. I would stay up, you know, super late. I even got with a group of guys and we would contact each other when there were price movements. We'd call each other and wake each other up. I like never slept for like a year and a half. Then I would go to work all day, come home and stare at the charts till 2, 3, 4 in the morning. It was crazy, but I wanted to learn. Yeah, I think we are witnessing history being made, guys, and we're in it. We're on the inside. This is cool. You think the bottom will dip again before it flies up? Yeah, like I said, they could do if you look over here at this wick down here, it's right at the 11,190 or 11,200. They could do a fast wick down here, do a stop hunt, get all the stops down here because everybody's placing their stops right under this wick. Let me zoom in a little bit. So people that went long are going to have their stops under this wick. They could do a stop hunt and actually come all the way down to 11,000 and go back up. You know, that's not guaranteed, but that's something to watch for. But it, you know, it looks like it wants to break here. But yeah, that wick would come down. That would be this RSI coming back down and retesting. Like I said, we'll see what happens. Could break up just straight up from here. We already pierced the top resistance of the triangle. Crypto Turk, how do you draw the white trend line from what price points? Which white trend line are you talking about? Are you talking about the triangle here? Tales of Crypto, feeling really blessed to be in the space at this time. Me too, man. My wife tells it me now about charts. I'm trying to teach my son them. Nice. I wish I would have learned this stuff when I was really young. We should unite in a prayer to help Brother Bitcoin to go to the moon. Came in at 300. Now that was a bottom. I had no idea what the idea behind it was though. When I read into it, I went all in around 800 bucks. Nice. Super early adopter. Litecoin's heading up a tad. Trying to. Crypto Face just sent a message, is getting ready to break. But yeah, we've been talking about that. What happens here? I'll stay on probably, what time is it? I can stay on probably another half hour, 15 minutes, see what happens. No, I don't play in the stock market. I did leave a bunch of stuff in there that I just don't touch or look at anymore. But no, I don't trade the stock market anymore. I don't play with the penny stocks and stuff. There's no reason to. The volatility in Bitcoin is, I mean, is a trader's dream. Bitcoin time always, Savvy. Right on, Fritz. Take it easy, Rainier. Would be cool to see if it breaks out live. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I thought it would break a little harder, but you know, you never know exactly what it's gonna do. But that's why I started the stream after the close. Got in at 32 and we're buying until 8K. What about you guys? Nice. Anyone leveraged up yet? Derek says Bitcoin. You know where you get that from? After learning crypto, one thing good about stocks is that they're stupid easy and slow. Mike, damn, I want my 120%. Jump change. Yes, he does. Bear strike candle on Litecoin. Bitcoin broke. What time frame? It's actually looking super bullish on the 15-minute if that carries through. Got our RSIs about to cross the 55 there. That's my for those of you that are new, this is my this blue one's my 21, the white one is my 13, and then my 8. And the 8's already crossed the 55, 13's crossed the next, and then if 21 crosses, this will probably be pretty damn bullish. Litecoin should get a nice. See what happens. Savvy, how do you store your Bitcoin? On hard wallets. Cold storage. Anything I'm not trading is in cold storage. Lito, do you think Bitcoin will continue to follow gold? Meaning, where would it likely peak? That's a funny thing. I've talked about that, discussed that with quite a few people. And Bitcoin could get ahead of gold, obviously, and that would probably be the beginning of next year. In the chart. Obviously, I'm not talking about market cap, but let me get these lined up a little bit. I'm not going to get them perfect, but so we can take a look at this. But if we look at how this, you know, is playing out, we get up there, peak out, we'll probably have the same type of correction. Who knows, but I do think we'll probably have the same type of correction. And once we pass gold, you know, that's uncharted territory. Who in the hell knows what's going to happen? It could be insane. My son says, I keep telling me to give you a shout out. Tell him I said, what's up, MCA? Ledger. Make sure if you do buy them, You buy Ledger straight from Ledger. I have a Ledger link in my description below, an affiliate link. If you guys use that, I think you get a 10% discount on Ledger. Yeah, check those links out. A lot of them have discounts or they give you bonuses or something. Stay till 12K, Savvy. I wish, man. I can't stay that late. I'm pretty tired. I would like to see this pop, though. Would definitely like to see this pop. Yeah, once it pierces like that, if the trend lines are right, it should continue up there. Going to the 5 minute. Going to the 15 minute EMAs are still looking like support. Hour still looking like support. Oh, this 3 minutes left on this hourly. Let's see how it reacts. After watching your video tonight, also placed a market order at 11,150 just in case. Right on, man. Got Trezor because you're a 9 Inch Nails fan. The finite supply of Bitcoin will make it surpass gold one. Definitely possible, man. I think a lot of the younger kids too, they're not going to want to invest in gold. They're going to want to invest in Bitcoin because that's, you know, it's the technology age. What's up, Edward? How you doing, brother? That ain't water, Savvy. It's a monster. Yes, sir. Witch's brew. Oh, man, come on. Make something happen, Bitcoin. Pretty sure this is probably going to break out. Like I said, still watch for that stop hunt, guys. It could happen, but what is it, hourly? Gold looks cheap in my opinion. Only good for tech use. Can't sleep. I'm still 100 times trade open. A lot of people I haven't slept lately. That's something I was going to mention. I haven't said nothing, but one way you can tell you're actually in a triangle is because the market will just seem like it pauses. Yeah, you know, this little movement we've done this whole time, it's like the market just, somebody hit pause for the last, what, 3 days? It's just, it's weird. If you read up on it, it says it's like a, you know, it's like a mystery why the market does that, but it basically everybody's just kind of waiting to see what's going to happen, so there's not a lot of trading action, I believe. Where's the gratitude from the gold bugs? Gonna have to go to 8.5 to get liquidated. Freaking gap. Stupid ass gap. Savvy, I gotta sleep. It's 2 a.m. in the UK, but thanks for all you do. I find it very interesting regardless of what happens. Keep up the good work. Yeah, take it easy. Thanks, Lee. Got a crypto face shiller in here. Most derivatives priced against the underlying asset. Price gold against derivatives. Or derivatives. Completely ass backwards to hold it down. They will try but fail to do the same with Bitcoin. Yeah, gold is... I had called this a few days ago to somebody. Somebody asked me in our group what I thought about gold, and I had this trend line drawn in here, and it definitely stopped us right there. If it blows through this is gonna be it's gonna be nice, and that's right around the, where is that, 1525. Yeah, and if it breaks that, there's no telling where gold goes. It may stay in this channel for a couple more years. Who knows? We'll see what happens. Crypto's RS video today indicating Litecoin may not be so good anymore. Yeah, that's just FUD shit, guys. Don't get sucked into that FUD shit, man. Litecoin's fine. And actually, that 13 EMA is crossing the 55 right here. We'll probably get a nice bullish move up, guys. Not saying it's going to be a huge move, but we're definitely getting a move. If this carries into the 4 hour and stuff, get even more. Yeah, we could see Litecoin get back up to the $89 range here. Yeah, definitely getting a move up. See it? How this works, it's not that complicated, guys. Really not. I've been buying since below 200. I don't use stops. That's dangerous. Sleeping after a monster, hardcore. Yeah, I don't think caffeine really affects me. I used to drink a whole lot of coffee. Now I limit myself to, I limit my coffee, and I limit myself to 1 monster a day. Hot Wings, been watching your videos after live hours for a few weeks. Great stuff, man. You keep it real compared to the other YouTubers. I appreciate that, man. I am real. I just try to be real. No reason to be fake. I don't understand why people would do that. Litecoin is more than fine. Could see 1,000% gains by April. Possible, man. Yeah, like I said, don't listen to the news and the FUD, guys. That's all a bunch of BS. It's everything you need to know. Look at the charts, man. It'll tell you. Yeah, these EMAs are looking strong here. Definitely looking pretty strong. Look like we'll have a nice run up. A nice little run up anyway for Litecoin. Like I said, if those EMAs cross over into the 1 hour and start doing the same thing over here, pretty damn bullish. They are turning up. See how that works. If these end up crossing the 55 up here, you know, that's going to be super bullish. I think Litecoin's getting ready to make a move also, guys. Bitcoin definitely looks like it wants to break. Funny as well that most vloggers tell you to store all and also tell you how to trade. To the moon, Tony Bitcoin. Smash the likes. Smash them up, guys. Where are we at? 9 o'clock. See what happens. We'll stick around for a couple more minutes, guys. But I do believe this is going to break tonight pretty good. Looking pretty strong. Even down to the 15-minute here. I think we're looking good, man. Back to the 4 hour. $18.5 by the end of the month. That's one of my targets up there. There, yep, 18.5. See what happens. I think this is going to be a hell of a move, guys. I think there's going to be a lot of bears pissed off that they thought it was going down. Inverse head and shoulders, anyone? On what? Where's the ring of capitulation? Let's see. I'll find the ring of capitulation. Right around there. That is the ring of capitulation. Yeah, I feel kind of bad for that kid. He did a long live stream and everything, and thought it was really going to happen, and it didn't. That had to be pretty tough to take live on YouTube like that. Take it easy, Shannon. Thank you. The hog. Savvy loves rings. Lord of the Rings. Mike Magic, is the ring a capitulation an inside joke? Yeah, pretty much. It's a YouTuber that was saying he had a bunch of people believing him too, that he uses the fib circles, and said there was it was gonna capitulate a couple days ago. It was supposed to capitulate from this peak here down to like 2,500 in a couple months. What's your thoughts on Ethereum? I don't have an opinion on Ethereum. I don't mess with it. He streamed it earlier. The ring is against him for now. He did have a live stream. Alright guys, damn, I thought this would do something. I do not want to stay on here too much longer. It's definitely looking like she wants to break hard. When it breaks, it's going to break pretty hard, I believe. Ghost just a few minutes ago saying the same things. Thanks for the live stream. Catch you tomorrow. Have a great night. Yeah, take it easy, man. I'm going to head out too, guys. I'll do my daily update in the morning. We'll see what happened. And thanks for stopping by. I am going to get the hell out of here. Have a good night. Have a great weekend, guys. See you soon.